Respect. The one thing all men strive to achieve. Very few know how to maintain it, while many struggle to start forging it in the first place. Remember that respect only comes when you start to respect yourself and your values. For a man, respect is a very serious thing. Some would rather die than be disrespected. After this video, you will know 4 ways to go from this to this. Mostly, respect is something you have to earn over time. But we are going to go over 4 things you can do to immediately command more respect from people around you. Number 1. Don't apologize just to avoid conflict. If you keep apologizing for every small thing, you will be perceived as weak and lack confidence. Your apologies will carry less weight later on. You are likely to be taken disadvantage of. Sometimes it's better to apologize. If you do something wrong, it's important to acknowledge it. But don't say that you are sorry when you aren't. You might always hear women say, "I'm sorry," but because they don't want to hurt others' feelings. But that's a female thing to do. When you do it as a man, you send the message to others that you are weak, which causes you to be treated like a weak person. Number 2. Improve the way you speak. 3 things you notice about people who get a lot of respect when they speak are, they don't rush, they place emphasis on important words, and they use pauses between words to hold attention. Many people don't do that because they are afraid that they will lose the attention of others. But if you take away the fear that you might lose someone's attention or interest while you're talking, or get cut off, then you will naturally start to speak more slowly and with more charisma. It is also important that you don't use any filler words because that makes people think that you are afraid that if you stop talking, you won't get to finish your thought. Don't stop talking when someone tries to interrupt you. You are the one talking and others have to listen to you. Dominate the conversation. You can grab others' attention simply by being the loudest. Hold strong eye contact in a conversation. That can intimidate the person you are talking to. Respect can be a weakened form of fear. You have to make people think you're superior to them in some way. Being very muscular can be the way to get people to respect you. Having muscles can always help when it comes to respect. You also have to be confident in the right way. Don't talk about how good you are, how much money you have, and how strong you are. Be confident in that way that you will share your honest thoughts, even if people don't like them. In today's society, care is taken not to say anything that might offend another person. Nowadays, when someone asks if their new hairstyle looks nice, almost everyone says yes, even though it looks extremely bad. Sometimes it's better to lie, but mostly people lie only because of manners. Start talking like a real man. Now I've given some tips for talking, but how can you get respect when you're quiet? The first thing is your body language. First, take a look at this clip. And now, take a look at this. Have a relaxed and confident body language. Especially when you are sitting while you listen. There are things you can do to look confident. Sit asymmetrically. Take up the unoccupied space around you and lean back. Also move slowly and relaxed. It makes you look like you feel comfortable in every situation. Now, I will give you one last advice. Be non-reactive. Never give someone the reaction they are trying to get out of you. It's almost like bait. It shows that you have the ability to handle whatever is happening. It's hard not to respect someone who keeps their cool in a situation where most people would run away in fear. You know that nothing will happen to you and that you can handle the situation because you are a strong and powerful man. Right? Watch this video if you want to know if you are a real man, and if not, how you can get one.